Good morning. How are you doing? I'm about to cook some grits this morning. So I'm going to show you all my ingredients, what I use. My water is already boiling. I have to wait on my computer. My computer is slow as I am some mornings. I suffer from bearitis during the winter time. I do not want to move. When the temps start dropping, I start feeling it. So anyway, this is 4 cups of rapid boiling water. Then I'm going to I get me some all vegetable spread. I get me one spoonful. I go ahead and add that into my water. 1 teaspoon, just a teaspoon right here of salt. I go ahead and add that salt into that water. Now for my I wait for my margarine to melt into the water. And I let it boil rapidly. Because you want your water hot. You want your water boiling rapidly. Like this before you put your grits in. You got to give it a chance to reach a boil. So that's 4 cups of water, 1 spoon of margarine or butter, whatever you prefer to use, 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on it. That help it to melt. It's going to help the margarine to melt down faster if I add a lid to it. So we're going to fry me some zucchinis later on. All right. Now we're ready to add our grits. You want to go ahead and get you a spoon. I got 1 cup of grits. This is 1 cup, 4 cups. If you cooking for a great little bit, like 5 or 6 people maybe, then you want to go ahead on and do you 1 cup of grits. And we're gonna stir them in slowly. You want to continue to stir your grits. You don't want them to get lumpy, not unless you like lumps in your grits. If you like lumps in your grits, then now would be the perfect time to just let them sit here and don't do anything to them. They will lump up. I don't like lumps in mine, so I just keep stirring and stirring and stirring. You're gonna keep stirring till they start swelling up and they come reach a boil again. And you want to be careful because they will pop you. Look at that. I got that from some hot grits last week. We're going to keep stirring. See, they already start popping. So we want to reduce the heat to about medium heat right now. Now we're going to go and we're going to add 1 cup of milk. You want to continue to stir. Continue to stir your grits. See, they swelling up already, but you want to keep stirring them because they will lump up again at this process. So you want to keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. Till they reach a boil again. You want to stir them things around. Grits are like one of my favorite meals on the planet. I love grits. Grits and eggs, grits and omelet. I love them. You're going to keep stirring them grits. Make sure they don't get any lumps in them. Not unless you want lumps in. If you like lumpy grits, then you just want them to sit there. You just want to pour them in the water and let them sit there. And you will have all the lumps and clumps that you want. I like for mine to cook longer than 5 minutes. We want to keep stirring them grits, stirring those grits till they reach that little blue 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 blue. See that little blue blue blue? You want to add some more margarine to yours, right now you can. Add a little bit more margarine. Have them good and creamy. Now I'm going to turn these suckers down. Turn them down to low. See how they popping? They get to popping quick. We run them on low. But you got to be careful because you can put a lid on them, but you want to let it vent. Because if it doesn't vent, then they will boil over because that milk will boil up out of the pan and get all everywhere, and it's a mess to clean up. So we got to turn down. We're going to let them vent on that side over there. We got them on low. And we're going to let them suckers sit there and pop and poop and swell up. Get all of that juice and steam up out of them. All the juice. See, they thickening up already. Sometimes I'll go back and add just a little bit of milk to mine if they get real thick. Because I like them kind of thick, but I don't like them like the spoon gets stuck in them thick. I can't stand them like that. Anyway, I wanted to do me a zucchini today. I have a zucchini here that needs eating up. So what I want to do is I want to slice my zucchini up. But we're going to wait on these grits right here. And I'm going to go ahead on and I will see y'all in a little bit. That's my son Akeem right there. He not full of words today, whatever the reason may be. But it's raining here. Rained all night. Rained pretty hard last night. I slept like a baby. Like I said, I didn't even want to get out of bed this morning. I sat up in the bed and played me a couple of games on my tablet and looked at TV a little bit. And I laid in the bed. It was like after 9 o'clock when I did get up to get dressed and get my day started. Because two of my grandchildren are with their parents, and the other two are with their parents. So, but two of them still here at the house. So I got a free day today. I'm loving my free day. I'll show you them grits. See? Stir them suckers a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Good and creamy. Good and creamy. And you can put that lid all the way on there because the heat, they're not as hot. Anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead on and prep in order to do my zucchini. See you in a few.